I hate when I can't figure something out. So a while back, I saw some people on social media making these cool spiky soldered watches. I thought it looked like a cool project, and I wanted to make one myself to add to my collection. I started by practicing creating spikes on a metal sheet. It took me a while to get the hang of it, but eventually I started to get it. Then I thought, yo, I'm ready for a watch. So I buy a Casio with a red face kind of as a test run. I covered half of it in copper tape just to see if it helps the solder stick to the watch. Then I applied a little bit of flux and got to work. This watch actually I think ended up turning out okay, but I was testing some things so it wasn't the design I wanted. I bought 2 cheap watches on Amazon and gave those a try next. And guys, the solder wouldn't even stick to these. I'm not sure what kind of metal they're made out of, but 50 bucks down the drain. Next, I thought I needed a better quality watch, so I went back to Casio, the brand I originally started with. When I was working on the yellow one, the glass got too hot and popped off. There goes another 50 bucks. Then I worked on the new red one, and this turned out pretty nice overall. But when I got to the band, I accidentally soldered all the joints together, and then this happened. I gave up that day and came back with even more watches. I tried grinding down the top coating of a couple of the cheaper ones to see if that would help the solder stick, but nope, it slid right off. This digital Casio was looking pretty cool, but then the screen went black from the heat. It did come back to life though. The square watch I couldn't get the solder to stick to, and then this higher end Casio I decided to grind down a bit, and again I just couldn't get the solder to adhere to the metal. So if you guys know what I'm doing wrong, drop it below.